Welcome to Andre's Random Reviews, and this happens to be why I think that San Andreas is the GOAT. Quite honestly, one of the greatest games of all time, especially for the PlayStation 2 hardware edition and stuff. And that's the reason why I always love playing that game. I almost spent money to buy it on the PlayStation 4, but I ain't gonna do all that. But basically, I found this thread on Twitter that talked about San Andreas celebrating 20 years. So it's been 20 years since San Andreas was released. And it has more detail than games releasing today. And let's talk about 10 small, insane. They said 10 insane, small, and hidden details from San Andreas that prove it was ahead of its time. So this actually just helps prove my point. Not only that, but into gaming itself. So let's just go through this list real quick. And we'll just take a look at everything. You know what I'm saying? They said, one, you can go into depth and get hunted down by the triads. If the casino was all your money, you can actually get into the negative amounts of money and be in debt to the casino. If you ignore your debts long enough, the triads will send its members after you to collect. Betting quite literally 99.9% of people who played GTA never knew about this. Yeah, that's something I never knew about either. Of course, that we had cheat codes back in the day also that we used to type in to get crazy amount of money. One thing was to get money. Right, this to have the money, just to have it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what's up. I never knew that. This is like later on in the game where you're no longer in San Andreas, or not San Andreas. You're no longer in what do you call that? I forgot where you was at. Somewhere. But number two, they said Fat CJ gets special lines. Fat CJ has a ton of special lines that are quite hilarious. But one of the most funniest things that he can get a unique phone call from Big Smoke, letting Smoke know that he should hit the gym. That's kind of funny. During that time frame, you can make your workers you can make him work out. So it's always awesome to watch him like work out or let him get really fat, and then it actually affects the storylines, which is kind of crazy, like side missions and stuff like that. That's funny. Grove Street members can take pictures of you. You can actually ask your Grove Street family members you recruited to photograph CJ. And I didn't know about that. Yeah, I didn't know about that. That's like I said, stuff that I ain't never seen before. I ain't gonna lie, never seen before. Next up, you can shoot birds. Yeah, that makes sense. Such as weather and wind speed actually affects the environments, including flags. Yeah, this. I can see that. NPCs can comment on CJ, and CJ will reply. Yeah, we've seen that multiple times where they pass by, they'll say something, and you can have them say something hilarious. Defending the customer, most women, all you do have to do is follow this. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually kind of that's pretty cool. CJ actually gets better at handling guns. Yes, I noticed that. Yeah, I definitely noticed that. Where you level up with your guns depends on how much you train with them and stuff. So he'll go from, as you can tell right here with the AK-47, how he's holding it, and then when he's high skill with it, he used to hold it real down. Now he's holding it up because he's been experimenting, using it multiple times in games. Some abilities and using it in general, which is, hey, that's good though. Small details. Apparently, his weight affects speed, animation, and fall speed. Never knew that. I always just keep CJ around the mid times. I never put him two thing, which is kind of funny. Kind of hilarious. And Paramax actually revived dead NPCs. Yes, that is correct. Wasn't at all. But overall, I think GTA is probably one of the greatest games, one of the best games possible to play. They focus so much on the 90s aspect of the world, so they kind of make San Andreas version. That's why there's a lot of gang violence in the show and all that things that happens. The groceries were like the Crips, the Ballers were Bloods and Hispanics. I'm not too sure what they were, what their gang was during the 90s part. But yes, I think that's the reason. definitely up there. And if your games nowadays, I don't know if games nowadays, especially the San Andreas family, I don't know. If, I mean, that's San Andreas, but Grand Theft Auto games even do this type of details and stuff where they have small things that make a big difference. They don't. That's bad because this is the game came out like 2004. So the fact that this old game here did so much stuff and they put so much details in this game in 2004. You can only imagine if they did the same thing in the year 2024 going to 2025, and that's very important in my personal opinion. I think that's very important. A lot of the old games more than the new games, but that's just me though. But hey, that's it. I'm not gonna stay too long. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is one of the goats, PlayStation 2 era for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too if you haven't played it. But you guys hit the like, comment, and subscribe, share everywhere. Also follow the podcast on Spotify and Amazon Music that is available on there. Catch y'all on the next one, man.